That was nice of you. Thanks.
There's nothing to kill Tombstone too. It's like these 4 heroes are not going to be able to take that out.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. I was told yesterday that this is a dead hero.
Yeah, rough lanes really all across the map for NoPango there. We'll see how much farm the anti-mage gets up top at the moment. Naive 6 for 1, so he is finding the CS with the backup of his Phoenix.
Oh, he gets the kill with the soul rip. Oh
tough,
boy.
Tough lanes indeed.
Yeah, tough lanes is really the name of the game that it's going to be for NoPango here.
It's going to be a rough start for NoPango.
Yeah.
What sort of prize is this?
Smoke from both sides. We actually see Slayer. He has decided, I actually did good enough now. It's an AM with a great start versus a Wyvern. I can leave him and I can start making moves around the map. I like this move a lot by the Phoenix.
Oh, bottom lane though again. Ghostic getting gone upon Slayer here with the surprise. He just managed to get the call onto the 2 of them. Ghostic will still fall. Slayer, can he get anything in response? Solo's ticking low. He's got the battle hunger, but he turns. Another decay down onto Slayer. Zayat's trying to head over to help out. Liasi down onto Solo. He's got the soul rip heal to keep him fine for now, but no, Slayer's got the damage. Gets the kill onto Solo. Ramses should be able to find the trade onto Slayer, and will do indeed. So the PL gets a double kill off the back of that movement from NoPango. As you can see that Slayer desperately trying to make something happen.
That's their 2 big heroes that I have to watch out here. Those are the ones that are going to kill me. If I play bottom, I'm against a Wyvern. I'm not really that threatened anymore. Unless there's, you know, follow-up rotation, of course. Zayats is in position here. There is not detection.
They are going to look to try and hold this. As Ghostic's been brought in, Slayer doesn't quite have the 6 yet, so no Supernova available. Zayat's just starting with the harassment. They've got the Reaper Scythe coming down. The Reaper Scythe won't get the kill, but the Dunk sure will, as NoPango. They put a stop to the push, get the kill onto no one. Now with the Berserker's called control onto Solo. They're looking for more. The 6 is now here on the egg, so he's got the Supernova ready to go. Solo trying to back away from this, but the Supernova stun kicks in. Battle Hunger's down. The call as well coming into play to stop the decay coming out from Solo. Another Dunk from Ghostic secures a second for NoPango. Ramses, he's TP'd up, looking to turn things around and get some action in response. He will find the kill on the Trian. He's able to TP out, sorry, walked up to the top lane. He's able to escape. Ghostic's got another call onto Roger though, so Ramses may have found 1 kill, but overall, NoPango finding 3 kills.
Been seeing that a bunch, and I think Zayats is really the one that a bunch of us were talking about. It's like the big X factor in this game in particular.
And they've just got their eyes on Ramses. Ghostic, he's able to jump in, get the call, the overgrowth as well. The chain lockdown is there, and there's the ban with the Mana Void thrown down onto Ramses. Ramses will fall. And NoPango, they're now getting this game in a situation where they've got the same farming aggressively.
The 2 successful situations, he gets a Lina and then he gets a PL. The best kills he can get on the map for his team.
VPR trying to rotate down here. They've got 3 here at the moment. Maybe seeing if they can get a catch on to Naive. No one on the high ground. Naive is going to show us. Roger got any sort of opening? No, he hasn't, because Ghost is going to be there first with the play. And Zayat, he's straight on top of no one. Naive's going to jump forward, but there's a lot of members of VP here. As Pasha, Ramses look towards the anti-mage. Laguna Blade gets thrown out. Can Naive get out? He's got another blink. Roger's going to roll forward, though. He will be able to kill off the AM as they get Naive. They're able to get the anti-mage. It does take a fair few of them, and now trying to fight back. The egg indeed would be taken down straight away by Ramses and Pasha. The Reaper Scythe and the Dunk will find the kill onto the Earth Spirit as now Ghostic. It's been Winter's Curse. Ramses jumping forward, looking for more. The call from Ghostic, the control, the spins. He's trying for the dunks and all the illusions. He will get the final with the spin. He gets the kill. Ghostic does die. Dragon Slave for no one finishes him off, and now no one's pretty deep. Using the Light Strike Array to get those Fiery Cell passive stacks up so he can escape. He will get out of the actual sort of areas where he can join the fight, as he's 1300 gold towards that Demon Edge, the final component of his Battle Fury. They can take this tower. That's going to be putting him even closer to getting a very good timing on these items for the anti-mage.
I can't believe how squishy he is still, even though. But now they get to call forward.
Oh, they have got the counterplay though. There's the Light Strike Array. Laguna Blade down as well. Silence is there onto the anti-mage. Can Naive get out? He's got another blink. They've lost the Winter Wyvern on the side of VP. Roger in the midst of it all. The Reaper side from Sylar comes down. That'll actually finish off no one. As they've found 2 NoPango. There's going to be a buyback for no one. He's not happy. He needs to make something happen in response, as they'll get the roll forward onto the Phoenix. Can no one get anything else with this buyback? He's got the stun out onto Sylar. The backup as well from Ramses and Solo comes in as well, as they do get the Necro boss. So the buyback pays off there for no one, as he is able to set up the team for another kill. on the side of NoPango straight up towards the top half of the map. They want to set up around Roshan. They know that with those TP movements and escape from the bottom lane, VP is likely to be heading into the pit. And they have got good team fight around this pit, but at the same time there is a Winter's Curse on the side of VP that they have to be careful of.
Tombstone making a bit of an issue too. Can zone people out. Solo, he's trying to get vision.
Ghosting might just have to go for him. He's trying for it, but the doppelganger perfectly timed by Ramses. Gets himself away and outside of the Berserker's call on the side. Roger looking for the control onto Slayer. Laguna Blade comes down onto Ghostic. Ghostic falling low. The Glimmer Cape keeping him alive for now. They get the Reaper Sight down onto Ramses. NoPango. They managed to find two. Buyback straight away from Ramses on the PL. As we'll see a Winter's Curse from Pasha, looking to set up for more No One with the BKB, moving into position for the perfect two-man Light Strike array. Stuns down on Silo, Glimmer Cape won't save him as he falls. Double kill for No One. They've got the stun again out onto the tree, but they don't have detection as it seems. So Zayats, he should be okay. Another Leech Seed keeping him healed up. He'll survive.
And No One had an Arcane Rune this whole time, so he has Laguna available, level 18 on this Lina too. And they can secure this Roche. Zayats did step forward for a bit there trying to do something, but and it seems to be pretty damn good, just piercing through any of that magic immunity. It's a lot of damage. AM not really the tankiest hero anymore with that really low strength gain.
We'll see Ghostic setting up for the opener here for Roger. The perfect boulder smash silence catches the two of them. As Slayer tries to dive in, but immediately the response is there. Naive does jump in with the Mana Void to kill off the Earth Spirit. They've got the Reaper Sight down onto No One. They're focusing the Lina here, but the Cold Embrace comes out from Pasha. Soul Rip as well from Solo. No One is not going to die, as Solo will fall 4 dead on NoPango, only losing Roger on the side of VP, as VP just perfectly baited NoPango into taking that fight.
Slayer is level 15. Extra fire spit damage. Pasha's already starting to scout. He wants to try to find a curse opportunity here with that gem that I think they picked up again. It's on VP at least. Both sides having one now. Roger.
Can they get into the pit? NoPango.
Oh, Slayer used his dive and his fire spirits already now. Tombstone is on the high ground.
Zayats as well on the side, straight away with the Light Strike down. They're looking to get him off before he can get any single spell out, and they can. That's Zayats.
Slayer's dying to illusions.
And he can't escape. He's just straight up dead outside of the pit. So already NoPango, they've lost 2.
And now they've got another gem now for VP.
They're rolling in, chasing down the Necrophos. Solo has not got any backup in the neighborhood to help him out, as they lose 3 heroes. NoPango, no way that they can hold this Roshan. As VP, they wanted to try and find that anti-mage too.
Yeah, Pasha was giving so much information and just like sending Ramses illusions too. It's a lot to deal with. It's like that chaos. Always be caught starting those fights.
They're going to have to let this go.
Yeah, they can't contest it.
I mean, it's even over.
It's going to be too late.
It is, yeah. They can't get into the pit. Aegis, he's tried it.
Oh.
He's going forward. He does manage to force the BKB out of No One, but Cheese and Aegis has already been picked up here by VP. And Winter's Curse coming down. Naive does get the bash off. He's focusing Pasha, but Pasha with the Eon Disc will be okay for now. Roger getting his mana burn. They've lost a couple of heroes already on NoPango, both the Phoenix and the Tree at death, but Naive is able to strike back and at least get the kill onto Roger. Trying to escape now. Pasha chasing Ghostic. Ghostic's been Glimmer Caped. He's back by the shrine. He'll be fine. Naive still watching from the sidelines. We'll see if he wants to get back and involved in this. Sailor is getting gone upon. Light Strike Array stunning up the Necrophos as he's surrounded by VP.
Well, Ramses lived that whole time. He was at, what, like 8% HP, reset to the double high ground, the heart kicks in.
If they could burst the Aegis, that would have been so big.
As a 5-man smoke committed forward by NoPango. They're trying to catch VP off guard.
Will it work though? Naive reveals himself, starts to farm out the middle lane. That's a bit of a bait and a bit of a way to give VP some misinformation. As they're sweeping across the map, do they get any sort of jump? Ramses is in the middle. Ramses actually going in onto Naive. Naive pops the BKB, trying to turn jump forward Ghosty, but he doesn't get the call off. Ramses is able to keep the distance. They'll pop a Supernova, but it's off the side of the fight. Ramses is heading towards it. They're popping the BKB, the Overgrowth is stopping them from taking the egg down, and Slade gets it off. It's a successful Supernova, but can they actually get any of these kills? Winter's Curse down onto Zayats as Ramses turns his attention towards the tree and jump forward as well from Ghostic, though he has the call. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of Ramses. That's twice. Ramsey's dead once. Can NoPango get anything else done though with the lack of their ults? They've got a mana void onto Pasha, but Pasha with the self-cold embrace will keep himself alive. Starting to heal up. Naive looks to close back in. The Reaper side down onto the Winter Wyvern will get the kill. But NoPango lose Ghost Stick on his axe. Solar TPing out, or at least attempting to, but it will be halted as a Yule Scepter comes into play. They throw him up, burst him down as VP will claim 2. Jumping in and out there.
But VP just having that net worth lead, having a little bit better positioning after the end of it all.
This Rags is falling. Naive is just going for a bit of split at the moment, taking some tier 2 towers, but the fortification will be there from VP as Ramses is able to push in, get the melee Rags. But Naive at least taking that double damage rune away from VP. I mean, with the double damage rune.
But they've got an arcane on Ramses with the doppel cooldown. It's a 3-second or less cooldown on that doppel. The illusions will be aplenty, but they have to do something.
He's trying for Roshan side, so the side's going to get silenced. Naive jumps across, he wants to look for the fight. No one's going to get jumped on the Eons, just keeping him safe for now. No one heads up to the high ground. Naive jumps up, they're looking to juke him out. No one's still alive for now. They're focusing with the Battle Hunger. Naive again with the Blink 4. He's looking for the bash. Can he find it? No one. Perfect light strike. Gets the stun out onto Naive, but Naive is going to be able to continue to chase. No one trying to juke him, but there's the control. Naive gets the lockdown. He's able to kill off the Lina. Back to the side of it, Ramses. He's finished off Slayers. Naive jumping in. He's looking for the Mana Void. Target the call. Ghost Stick has the control onto Ramses. Ramses another doppelganger as he looks to escape, but the Mana Void. Naive double kill. They've lost 2 on NoPango. The stun's coming out from no one. Naive, can he survive this? He's been silenced, being focused at VP. They're beating down to the aim. A light strike array comes down again as they do kill Naive. As VP will just about be able to come out on top again in that fight. No one had to buy back for it.
Yeah, he's realized it's really all about the AM now at this point.
Yeah, it is. It really was his game to play from the draft, and he certainly has Naive.
And he's up, he's jumping forward into the pit. The first tombstone's down, Gerard.
Roger's going to see him. Jump forward though from Ghost Stick. He's got the counterplay, has the control. The Glimmer Cave's there, but now with the Supernova, it's making it very hard for VP to fight around this area. Naive jumps forward with the BKB. No one trying to take down the egg with Ramses, and they will. They'll kill off the egg, but the control, they're stunning up no one. No one's able to BKB and yules himself up to the air, but Naive, he's got the bashes. The control to take down no one. As no one now dead for 2 minutes. Jump across as Naive looks for a second. Reaper sight coming down onto Passion. Not enough to kill him, but Naive, he's not done. Blinks forward, trying to chase. Roger gets the boulder smash to stun up the anti-mage. Naive, he still wants to go in for more. He's been silenced. Ramses is now focusing him as well. Roger able to roll down to the low ground. Ghost Stick jumps in, but does not get the call off in time. Just dealing with the illusions. Naive still chasing Pasha. Naive now leading towards Ramses. Naive is out of mana. He needs help. They need to help this anti-mage. As Solo, he's buying back. They want to capitalize on the fact that Naive is low on mana. Maybe they can get themselves back in BP. They are without no one for 90 seconds. And NoPango. They've still got the full lineup. They did have to buy back on both Slayer and Ghost Stick. But this is giving them the chance to get back into the pit. No threat at the Lina. They do lose Zayat as Ramses is able to chase him down.
I mean, the evasion is working wonders. Ramses is trying to hit him time and time again, but a living armor, evasion is well thrown on top.
Outside it. They found Solo. That's a dieback from Solo. He's dead for 100 seconds. A buyback coming out from Zayat. They know that they have the numbers advantage to fight around the pit as Naive blinks straight back in. Looking to claim this Roshan. The Aegis Cheese and Refresher Shard here for NoPango. VP, they've still got 3 left alive. Winter's Curse is now back up. They could look to make a play with just the 3 of them. As Ghost Stick keeping himself outside of the pit, making it hard for them to get in the illusion sent forward. As Naive, BKB popped, he's looking to commit for this, but the Winter's Curse is down. They'll be able to get the kill. As VP, they get the kill on Roshan, who's going to be able to grab what the Aegis. Anti-Mage was able to get it. Naive was able to pick up the Aegis. Now they're going to get the kill onto Roger, as they may have managed to kill the Roshan, but Aegis went the way of Naive. Gems are just scattered all up and down the floor around the pit. Yeah, he is one of the true players that does always look to go for that.
There's a lot happening in the fight, so it's I'm not going to talk about a tree. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've certainly seen them do it a few times this game.
Yep.
As VP smoking up as 5, they do have the Monkey King now for Ramses.
Okay.
So they've got a chance of getting the damage down. Now he's going to jump forward, look towards Solo. And there's the Light Strike array in response. Solo, they focus him down with 1 Laguna Blade. Now he's able to pop the BKB. They do pop the Supernova. Winter's Curse is going to get laid down. The Reaper side, not enough to kill off Roger straight away. The Supernova's going to be successful though. They couldn't kill it in time. There'll be a buyback from Roger. The Bash is coming out. The Mana Void is what they've killed off Ramses. Ramses has to buy back. Ghosting, he's got the control with the call. The setup's there for Naive to come in onto no one. Cold Embrace is not going to save this Lina as no one getting bashed up. Taken down. Double kill for Naive. Solo's on the high ground, looking to heal himself with the Sora, but he's been surrounded. Triple kill for Naive as NoPango are now back ahead in terms of net worth. That whole 20k lead that VP held onto for about 10 minutes has entirely swung away Naive just takes this down too quickly, so it's going to be another Aegis Cheese and Refresher Shard here for NoPango. They're getting all the tools ready to make this push happen. As VP, they didn't have any sort of intention of leaving the base there in an attempt to... Every other tier 2's gone, just in case you lose a fight, and it makes sort of the attempt for getting mega creeps that little harder for VP because there is that tier 2 standing in the way on one of the lanes.
Sure.
Yep, that's true.
Definitely something.
Yeah.
No one.
Oh.
He was going for a bounty rune.
Oh.
They found him going for a bounty rune.
I think the boys tilted.
Mana all taken out there from Naive. Splinter Blast stun comes forward, but Solo, he did lose his tombstone right at the start there. Naive did jump forward to make sure that did go down. VP trying to buy time for no one.
He's got the opening here onto the Wyvern. He's going to put the BKB as well. Zayas as well going in with the BKB, looking for position for the overgrowth. He's able to get all four of them in. The Winter's Curse does come out in time, but it's going to be the Ghostic. He can survive. Naive not doing enough damage to kill off Ghostic. As I believe Naive again there took all his items out of his inventory, so he didn't kill off Ghostic. They will still lose Zayas. No one's bought back for this though. As Sylar, and he's stunned up, focused by the Light Strike Array. Ghostic and Naive still on the high ground, seeing if they can get themselves back and involved into this fight. Naive jumping forward to the side, doesn't quite find himself on top of Ramses. Light Strike Array comes down as well as the Boulder Smash. He's being held in place. He'll go down once. Ghostic and Slayer though are on the high ground, looking for the counterplay. Another stun comes in. Ghostic has to go. Goes in with the call. There'll be the BKB out. Mana Void thrown down. It's not enough to kill off Pasha. Roger and Padgett still alive. Light Striker right down onto Ghostic as Ghostic will surely fall. Ramsey's chasing him. The axe as he gets the kill. Sylar trying to get the hot control onto Roger, but Roger keeps the distance. Light Strike as well coming out for no one as they're starting to tease further forward towards NoPango as they push NoPango away. And giving it their all here in this game, one of the best of 5 of the Maincast Autumn Brawl.
Solo's got a gem. He's starting to walk around, scout out those trees that they know are going to be up all over the place.
Naive leading in. They've got their eyes on Ramses to get the jump. Winter's Curse will be out, but the call was there, buying some time to disable him. Ramsey's still able to get the doppelganger out to the side. Ghostic taking a lot of damage here, won't fall. They lose Ghostic. There's the stun out onto the anti-mage. They get the anti-mage as well. No one gets the 2 kills, and now VP they want to chase down for more. Hex down onto Slayer's Phoenix as VP. They'll find the Phoenix. Roger set up with the Boulder Smash and control onto Sylar as VP will finally strike back in the Virtus Pro style that we expect from them. They get 4 kills and don't lose anything other than Roger as Roger brought back for that.
How many gems?
Certainly worth it.
4 buybacks coming up, but the Meteor Hammer connects on 2 afterwards. Then they get a Light Strike Array follow-up. Then they get a stun from the Earth Spirit as well. Just crazy amounts of control from VP. They are starting to cut these trees.
Can NoPango threaten this Roshan? Can they do anything about the fact that VP's in there going for it? Sylar is leading him with the Shiva's Guard. They'll dive forward from Slayer as well. Solo's going to be eyed up outside of the pit. There's an Arcane Rune there ready and waiting for Ramses. He's picked it up. The Hex comes down straight away as Solo is getting burnt down by the Sunray. Jump forward from Ghostic will be able to take the first life of the Undying as he's got the Reincarnate talent. There's the Laguna down onto Ghostic. Ghostic Naive jumps in. He's going to be held back by the Winter's Curse. Zayat, Overgrowth, has control onto no one. No one getting hit by the Soul Rip, but he's still able to get off the Light Strike Array. Meteor Hammer laid down as well. Naive pops the Manta, but the silence is there. No one keeping his distance. Hex down onto the Anti-Mage. No one turns again. Another stun. A Light Strike Array. He has been Glimmer Cape. Will it be enough to keep him alive? It is, and Naive will fall. Ramses gets the triple kill. Sylar goes down as well, and GG is called. They can't fight back after that anymore as Virtus Pro 70 minutes in will finally be able to secure. But what a hard fought game that was indeed. And if NoPango can do that with an anti-mage draft, I can't wait to see what else they've got in store for us this series.
I like it. It fits their draft too well. It's a bit rough, like I said, against Pugna, but it's so nice against Arc Warden too, because it's not a hero that really wants to buy BKB very early on.
No, I don't think he's going to do too bad if sort of his previous performances are anything to go by.
No, I mean, he should have a pretty good time in this lane. I'm not the biggest Arc Warden. Like, I don't really know. I'm not like that great at the hero or anything. Don't know the craziest amount. But Zayats is actually going to die here for 1 click. The mid matchup, I think Arc Warden does win it, but once levels start get up, Invoker's able to catch up. So you use the Tornado to get some last hits too. He's actually just gone for the pure Quas Swex. That's okay. He just wants to really be making plays constantly, not even getting any extra points in Exort for the lane. just so he can be making plays while, you know, Terribly gets all the farm in the world.
They found Solo. He is going to get the chance to burst the heal, and in fact with the Shallow Grave he's able to turn. Ghostic, he's the one in trouble as there's the damage from Ramses with the Metamorph. Zayas does get the final touch to get Solo. But again, this is all good for VP, getting kills for Ramses.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, this Dazzle is just so strong in lane now with this new item build that you can go. You get that Blightstone, your Poison Touch is so much damage. Throw a Terrorblade on top, and you're a Centaur Willow. Your armor is very low as Naive. They get him.
They get that toss back into the Tornado. EMP combo, Naive trying to retreat, but the tree toss comes in from Roger. Finishes off the kill, and a successful rotation is made. No one being given more fortune in this middle lane, as he'll really be able to start breaking away in this 1v1.
Look at this. He's just down to 0 armor. The Poison Touch just keeps getting reapplied, reapplied, reapplied. Will he be able to juke
Solo
it out?
wants this.
Solo craves himself for the last touch.
And he's got it. And he's going to get out as well. He's got the Shadow Realm hit. Not quite enough, but that right click will be. So Zayas gets him.
Ramsey's body blocked him a bit there.
Or mid lane, the rotation in turn now from NoPango comes through. And they get the kill on no one. Slayer making sure that Naive can get a bit of revenge onto the Invoker. And they successfully do so. Yeah, not only he there, you've got Solo there as well. They are certainly ready to find some action onto Naive. They're not happy that he just got away with getting the kill onto their Invokers. There's the setup. Tornado, Cold Snap, EMP. Roger comes in with the combo. Naive will fall. And the kill going no one's way as well. So more money to the Invoker.
He died twice, and now look at him.
Yeah,
up on that net worth. Yeah, clever rotation coming in there toward that top lane.
Yep.
Roger wants to make a solution happen.
I think,
here.
VP are starting to realize, this is the guy that we've really got to do something about. We cannot let him have a good start to the game. They'll set up on mid. Stampede is there. Naive, is he going to be able to run himself away in time? The tree throw comes in. Naive's still alive for now. Can they find him? He's in the trees. Naive, has he got any sort of backup? He doesn't. The fear, it couldn't quite come in time. They may get kills in response to this as VP have dove pretty deep. And it looks like they certainly will as no one gets taken down. Roger falls as well. Zayat, he's picked up the 6th kill this game for himself at 9.5 minutes in. As they may have lost Naive, but I think sort of the tunnel vision there from VP, as I say, they're like, we gotta kill Naive. Unless NoPango are able to get into the jungle.
Which
and with this Dark Willow in a pretty good place, I mean, he can get in and do a lot about that. Bottom lane, Sellers getting dove upon Roger and Pasha quick with a burst. Zayas comes in with a TP. Here he comes. Here comes the real core of the side as Roger gets taken down. Zayat, he'll find one same time up top. Ghostic was able to get the rundown on Solo with the use of that Stampede. They're making so much work in NoPango. Supernova's going to be popped out as well. They want this core kill on 9 Pasha. And of course, Zayat, he's going to be the one to take it. 11 minutes in, he is godlike on the Dark Willow.
God, he has a full Spirit Vessel finish. He's top net worth in the game. This man.
Top lane Ghostic does get taken down by Ramses, but this Willow is popping off quite like something. I mean, I feel like one of the weaknesses that's they've got a lot to show for themselves here, and they're certainly doing it. Zayat's Dark Willow.
Yeah, I mean, their Pugna's not really a hero, though.
I mean,
he is
you
bottom
have to
two net
prioritize
worth.
it. Yeah,
definitely.
You got to get that Pugna. It's time to buy the wards, sir. The Solo dying a lot this game. 7 deaths on Solo so far.
Half of them for his team. This is wild. This is such a wild game already.
You
said it, but you said it. He has to be the one to invade the jungle. Look at him. He's level 9. This is a level 8 Terrorblade.
He's got 3 charges on his Spirit Vessel at 30 minutes in. I mean, he's looking for kill after kill. The Cursed Crown. I mean, it's Zayat he is.
Follow this man. The camera just can't put the camera on this man.
This is the Zayat's highlight reel this game. So far, at least 10 kills on the Dark Willow.
This man is a specialist of his certain heroes, right? His Chain Protector got respect banned first right away by VP. Now look at this Willow performance so far.
Oh, Naive getting gone on, but look who's here. Zayat turns up, but Fear won't save Naive though. Naive will die from the damage over time from Pasha. They've committed Supernova as well. Does get the root onto no one. Might chase for more, just juke out the Tornado.
Uh-oh.
They're coming back over this side. This is low on mana. Pasha, no one, and Roger looking for him. We've got to come down, Zayat. He's got the Bedlam, and in fact, no one's sort of having to run away from this. There's a lot of members of VP, but they're dove pretty deep. They will kill Zayat.
Solo gets the last hit, though. All that gold onto a Dazzle.
And now they're going to lose some heroes themselves. Roger tries for the TP. Who stomps there to cancel it as Roger will fall. They threw a lot in to kill that alone, as you say. Not really opportune that they gave it up to Solo getting the last touch. Pasha also falls. So again, NoPango taking the favorable trades.
Magic absorption, as we've seen, there's a problem, of course, from Zayats. Also, the Pugna can contribute a lot into the team fight, too. And they're hunting. This is the triangle.
Yep, they know
they
that
need to get the invasion.
Here. They get the successful scan. If they can just jump this camp blind, Ghosting. In fact, Ramsey's going to walk into it. Stampede jump. They've got the burst. Ramsey's gone. Perfect invasion and quick kill and an escape. Successful for NoPango.
Bedlam does so much more damage now from that jump up.
It really feels like Ramsey can't really turn up to the fight until he has a BKB now. He will die. Absolutely, with the Shadow Realm and the lead in, unless no one's there with the AoE control, it's so hard to keep him off. And look, no one. He's walked into the Sentry Ward. He's still very speedy. Does go for the TP out, but Zayats, he's got the fear ready. So that sort of TP is not going to work. No one gets bursted down. The Sentry was there already and waiting from NoPango.
He wanted to go for. It looked like he wanted to go for the bounty rune there. He saw them for a second with that Spark Wraith.
Yeah, and he was just out of vision for them. So they couldn't make the blink attempt with Roger, and now look at this NoPango.
They're sandwiching them, they're getting them from the top.
Yeah, they're trying to strike back with their own smoke. They're going to spot out Pasha, jump forward from Ghostic. They've got the control on Thioga. Slayer diving in, he's going to commit with the egg. Can they keep that egg alive? Ghostic popping the Stampede. Ramsey's trying to focus it. The fear does come out, but it is not in time to save the egg. The egg does still fall. Roger being focused by Naive and the Tempest double as Roger will fall. Pasha as well tries to go for the stun. Will be kept alive by the Shallow Grave. They've lost two so far, NoPango. Ramsey's back up to full health as Pasha will live. For now, Ramsey's trying to chase both Solar and Naive. Naive, he wants to fight back, but the Deafening Blast from Noah pushes Naive out of the safety of his magnetic field as no one strikes back. Triple kill on the Invoker. VP come out on top of the team fight, only losing the Tiny.
And on the backlines, VP has great positioning. They have their Invoker and their Terrorblade able to sit back there, finish up the egg, and then kill Zayats and get that cleanup afterwards. Clutch Sunder, too. Ramsey's, like, Ghostic jumps in. It's a full reset for him. Solo.
He's got the Grave. Zayats. He's got the Spirit Vessel on him. So Solo, nowhere to heal or keep himself like Ghostic's actually already jumped in on the backline, seeing if they can set up for more. They've got the Stampede. Leading in Pasha, going for the TP out, but the Who Stomp's there from Ghostic. They've got the burst with the Decrepify to bring down Pasha. Double kill for Zayats. As the Vega do strike back quickly after losing a team fight where they get team wiped. And back into the live action we are going to have to cut as they are attempting Roshan. VP are around. They're without the Ogre and without the Metamorphosis. Naive taking down Roche pretty quickly. Tornado comes through. Fear's going to be there on the sideline. Ghostic jumps forward with the burst. They get the kill on Ramsey. Straight away they blow up the Terrorblade. They've got the surrounding onto no one. The Supernova down as well. No one's trying to run away. But the Curse Crown, Spirit Vessel are upon him. He'll get himself in. Viz does have Solo by the sidelines ready to heal him up. But Ghostic jumps in. Quick burst with the double edge. Nothing that Solo can do to save his Invoker as Solo will fall too.
What a fast-paced move. They recognize there was so much use, right? That TB does not have the meta. They don't have BKB. They get the vision too, right? That ward that was placed gives all the information.
Ghostic. He's got eyes on Roger. Stampede is back up again, using it pretty much immediately to set up onto Roger. Zayats is going to come in to offer that extra bit of damage they need to get the kill. And Roger's, he's going to die. No way he can get out of this one as he's thrown up into the air. NoPango killing 4 members of VP. Getting the Roshan and getting the Aegis into Naive's hands.
Right, the Sunray plus the Pugna, they both just start shooting the life onto Naive when they get the toss back from VP. And
this is such a good time for them to go in again.
Had to use meta and BKB and the Sunder.
He's used it all. Ghostic jumps in. Does he get the Who Stomp? You get the multicast and DMP down and out onto Naive, but Naive's still alive for now. He's done a significant amount of damage to the tower here. The Aegis will be popped. He's going to be back with his second life. We'll see if they want to push on for more. What's the plan here from NoPango? Did say Roger get that good jump to start things off. Cataclysm ready as well.
They don't have some crazy combo with the Cataclysm.
No, it's... I mean, even they've got like sort of the single to the Avalanche and the Fire Blast can certainly lock someone down in time for the double Sunstrike to come through. They do get the jump onto Zayats.
That's a big kill. They're going to look to get aggressive.
See if no one can charge in and find anything else. There's already NoPango starting to back away. Without the Dark Willow, you don't want to risk trying to take a fight. Poor old Solo having to deal with a Tempest double here on the back lines. Will manage to grave himself. Can they kill Solo with the Tempest double? Oh, they can. Poor old Solo.
Feels bad for Solo.
Dying over and over again this game with his Dazzle.
Playing 5 position versus Arc Warden is probably one of the worst things. It's like playing 5 position versus PL in situations. You're food. You're fodder. As that MKB picked up now, so this is one of the problems. Is the magnetic field makes it really hard for them in a lot of these fights. But now that MKB will help a bit.
Slayer.
The egg.
Is there any way they can keep this egg alive? There certainly isn't. No one again popping the BKB to make sure they can get the egg. They've got the tornado onto Sailor. They'll be able to find Pugner as well. Double kill for no one. VP charging forward now. They know there's only 2 alive on the side of NoPango. Can they get a jump? They can't. But starting to hit back, get these kills, break away the lineup. But even with the info that's going on, they cannot head over to this pit anywhere near in time. So Aegis and Cheese here taken by NoPango. Very hunched together around this middle lane. The full 5 of them starting to show as they push in onto the tier 2, feeling confident with his 3 minutes left of Aegis time that Naive does have to work with.
Solo's telling Ramsey to hit the base, it seems.
Ooh, they're starting to jump in with the Stampede. They are able to find the immediate initiation with the Supernova down as well. The egg is going to be successful by the looks of it. It's VP, they can't find the resources to hit into it in time. The egg is successful. Ramses does get the Sunder off though. Back onto full health. Takes Naive down the ones. There's now Ghost Stick. Being focused by this BKB Metamorphosized Terrorblade. The Cataclysm coming through as well. Naive trying to do his best to dodge it. They've lost Sailor. Naive with the BKB trying to retreat, but Roger's there with the chase down. Naive, he needs help and he needs it now. Zayats is there on the sidelines, but the damage coming through is too much as Naive will be brought down. Ramsey's nearly dying to the Tempest double.
So close.
The Grave comes into play and there is nothing else around to kill off Ramsey, so VP able to take the fight despite NoPango being the ones to make the jump. 60 seconds without Naive's Arc Ward and he has got buyback.
Sunder is available still. They've got all the buffs in the world coming out. We see the Lincolns, Lotus Orbs, Pipes, Weave, everything being thrown on Ramses. No matter though.
Oh, and the Fire Blast and the jump in. Zayats is gone. He's dead for 70 seconds without buyback on the Dark Willow. But as bottom lane, VP take the melee racks.
Man,
they just take the range racks as well.
They can't kill Ramses before he's able to get that like BKB or Sunder off, just because also solos. Like disable the solo somehow with like a hex or whatever. Disable the Terrorblade. Hope that you can actually bring him down during it.
They sort of have to get in, maybe get like solo, and if they're lucky another kill, and then get out. Yeah. Wait for the BKB Metamorphosis to run its course, then go back in whilst Ramses doesn't have the support backup and doesn't have the BKB. They'll find Pasha at the side. Pasha will be graved. Roar the Fear as well, actually sending back the Terrorblade, sort of splitting up VP here. As the Supernova will be successful. Sailor being focused, gets tossed to the side, does manage to decrepify himself, so the final right click won't come in, but the tree toss will kill him. As they've lost the Pugner, they've lost the Phoenix. They're having to back away now, NoPango. Without the full 5-man, they certainly cannot fight this at all. Ghost Stick being controlled outside the base. The damage from Ramsey is just absolutely ridiculous on this buffed up Terrorblade. As he rips that Centaur to pieces, there is no buyback available on Ghost Stick as he's dead for 100 seconds. As Naive is trying his best to slow this, but as a 4 versus 5, this defense is so hard for NoPango. They need something crazy. They do get their Hex. Solo with a preemptive Grave, just in case any further jump comes through, will be there.
They do know.
They know that VP's heading in like this.
They're going to go for a fight first. They're going to do the wraparound play first here before trying to commit forward for that Roche.
The Ghost Stick's on the front. They jump. They've got the Disable. Cataclysm coming down as well. Ghost Stick, can he get the Stampede off in time? He's going to be forced to the side, gets the Stampede off. Dive forward from Slayer. Looking to get himself in position for a Supernova. He's not using it yet. He doesn't actually have it back up. He's got no egg. It's still on cooldown. So the Phoenix is taken down. Ghost Stick pummeled to pieces by Ramses. As they'll lose both the Centaur and Slayer. Slayer does not have buyback. Ghost Stick does. As he gets himself back in. Discus Shadow round will keep Zayat safe.
He's hitting for almost 800 right now when he gets Alacrity.
Oh boy, these racks in a whole lot of trouble. The first magnetic field will be down, but as you can see, as soon as it's gone, a few hits from Ramses will claim the middle racks. VP will move with their Terrorblade up towards the top lane, instantly taking down another set of barracks. Magnetic field, it's there for a little bit of time. No one's coming in with the AOD Deafening Blast. Ramses is able to find Zayats. The racks are going down. Zayats will buy back. but VP just on the verge of getting the Mega Creeps, getting a kill onto Sailor as well. As they just can't hold this NoPango. It's too much. The full set of racks taken. Mega Creeps are up now for VP. No one trying to retreat will get out as well, as they can't even get a kill off the back of this NoPango consistently, and is so hard to deal with. Sure, you may deal with him in one aspect of the game, like the laning stage, but then this sort of period happens, and he is one of the scariest sort of end-game raid bosses you can get in Dota 2.
And when you throw everything else on top, it's just like Bloodlust, Weave, Solar Crest, every possible little thing.
Zayt's outside of the base at the moment. Cheese on Passion. Of course, Naive can do a pretty good job himself of pushing back the Mega Creeps. The rest of his team, though, won't quite be as fortunate. They do get the Hex out. Jump forward with the Supernova. Roger tries to hit towards it. They don't have the damage to take down no one the once. Roger will get affected by the Supernova stun as Roger healed up by Solo. Solo gets the Grave off. You've got Zayt's on top of Solo. Ramses, he's on the high ground with the BKB, hitting into Naive, forcing the Arc Warden to back off as no one comes back in. Ghostic gets taken down. The quick Decrepify will keep Sailor safe. As VP, they've broken one of the members, they've broken another as Slayer's dead. Double kill for Ramses. Cataclysm keeping the force back inside of the base. Naive trying his best with the Tempest double to hold, but GG is called as VP will take the second game in the row. 2-0 now in this series against NoPango. But again, this game too, NoPango certainly giving it their all, managing to draw it out to 51 minutes and 59 seconds.
The problem for them that I see right now is you still have that grave for the chrono, right? If you don't manage to kill that TB in the chrono, you might suffer.
As Roger is going to look to make a rotation, he's finding a haste rune top on the Tiny. This is where we could see that dive on the mid lane for the Visage already.
Oh, poor Visage. He's going in. There's the cold snap. Avalanche as well. Sailor will pop a Fairy Fire, tries to run himself away with the Grave Chill, but will not escape. First blood for Roger. You know, we've seen this matchup not be this ridiculous in terms of Invoker getting ahead, but
he's got great, I mean, no one's had great control of the lane overall. Pasha does get hit by the stun here. The bugs are going to hit too. Roger is here, though.
Yeah, they'll get the Pasha kill. Roger will try and Zayt's in return, and Zayt's will be fine. They won't want to talk about the mid lane, NoPango there, as there really hasn't been one from their side.
And no one finds a regen rune on top of it all too. So he committed his whole mana pool, and they've even got a Chronosphere too with the Sunstrike combo. They've got the kill threat whenever there is a Chrono available. Oh boy. NoPango.
Mid lane. Doing the wrap around here onto no one, but no one. Oh, he knows. Oh no.
My.
A three-man gank on mid. No one just throws the combo onto the high ground.
And what a beautiful chat wheel for that one too.
Oh. Absolutely perfect.
Ooh.
Did he even have vision on the high ground?
He did for a second.
He did for a second.
The wraparound, yeah. But now top, they have another ulti available, and mid too.
Oh no, not more kills for the Invoker, please. No one.
He's got
nearly kill him.
There's a sentry.
Oh, no, Slayer can't.
He's trying.
He really is. But now with the TP in, Slayer's got to be the one to run away. Nice Nightmare, which dodges his own team's toss damage. It's all good. They get the kill at the end of the day.
Ghostic's coming in to join the fray too, since he dies top.
He's got the bugs. Maybe have to cause a bit of an issue here for Roger.
Roger's level 6 and Ghostic's level 5.
Oh, okay. Probably not then.
We do see the tomes now starting to come out. So Bane will pick up that level 6 pretty much finished now with that Fiend's Grip. They can set up for kills and they don't need it.
Poor old Sailor. As again falls in the middle lane, Ghostic does come through with the TP. Not soon enough to help out his buddy on the Visage.
And this could be a Chrono Sunstrike play here if they want to try for it. Ramses.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
I can't believe he actually held the Chrono there. 6k gold lead, Pasha.
All top 5 heroes in net worth, 4 of them RVPs.
Yeah.
That ain't good. The boys on NoPango, I can tell you that. Down bottom.
They're gonna find Solo again.
In a good position here to hit into him with the Metamorphosis. Solo has a brain sap. Will be slowed down there by the poison touch, and Solo will fall.
He just wants to
get themselves another kill.
They got the sentry down too. They get the ward. Ramses.
Free tier 1 tower for himself. He's got a lot of money. He's got 2.4k gold. We'll see what he wants to do on the Void this game. Could, you know, see some in a little fun. I hope we get some crazy builds from this boys. Top lane, they'll try with the very nicely lined up there by Zayats. Does indeed find Pasha. Void is hit. Ramses.
Oh, he's such high level
baits him in.
He's level 12
indeed,
already.
The Sunstrike's there. Oh no.
Pretty good versus TB. Chronosphere plus Invoker. If Invoker gets early level 20, he gets a Chrono. Cataclysm. Cataclysm is going to kill pretty much anybody who's stuck inside that Chronosphere immediately. As the black hole just immediately used, and he's dead before the grave comes out.
Yeah, there's no saving time for Slayer, as that will easily get them the kill onto Ghost Stick. They are diving in a little bit, NoPango. They're seeing if they can find something in response. Nightmare's going to be there onto Pasha. Yes, but it does still come through, and with the Familiars, they get the kill onto Pasha, but Sailor, it took his own hero in deep as well, so loses his life. 3 heroes dead. Ramses tossed forward by Roger, punches down the Elder Titan. As VP find 4 heroes, only losing Pasha's Enigma. What do you do to stop this? The tier 3 tower already taken 21 minutes in by VP. As Naive will find the tier 2 tower up on top, and he's going to start to move towards the base, but middle lane, Ramses is, with the help of Pasha, found the range creep, range barracks. So VP giving them a little bit of breathing space. NoPango.
I mean, they forced everybody back, and they still got at least one of the racks as they draw the line down bottom.
Not Ghost Stick.
He's dead.
Again, Sunstrike unnecessary.
He got the range creep with the Sunstrike.
Oh, there we go. Getting these kills far too easily, Roger.
He's just absolutely massive. What is it, level 14 Tiny or something? And everybody, some of the cores in the game are still level 14, even on the side of VP. Having a unbelievable game. He is higher than everybody else on the team of NoPango. And the Grave, they get the Sunder.
They can get a kill maybe in return, as Roger is going to be focused here. Do they have detection where they do the illusion? We'll get him, but Ramses comes in with the 4-man Chronosphere. They'll get 1 kill off the back of that, and it is the one they wanted. Naive's Terrorblade. The one sort of potential threat. He's looking at it. He'll take the 2 of them, but instantly does get cancelled by the Familiar drop down. Doesn't matter though, because VP, they'll still get the kill onto the Dazzle. Ghost Stick's trying for Solo. Solo, he's got the Crimson Guard. He's TPing out as well, won't make it. There's mid lane Sailor getting chased down by Ramses. He's got time warp back up in a couple of seconds. He'll be able to go for this kill, as he's just taunting him, chasing him.
The Sunstrike. Okay, he's got the Gravekeeper's Club, so it doesn't do as much damage as normal, but
still just taunting him, Ramses.
Oh my god, you have to call GG here. That's like...
That's just bullying, but we love it.
This is just VP putting on their comfort display.
Mid set of racks.
They're gonna keep trying it. And it's easier to execute.
When does it get better? But no, it does not with the heroes. You got to go for plays like this. Go for the rush.
This is the last effort. If they die here, that's got to be it. And Ramses, he's walking here. He's got Manta style too. He sees him.
Oh no! He sees them. He knows what's up. He's gonna have Chronosphere back up in 15 seconds. Jump forward from Roger because the 2-man avalanche toss. Now it's their place around the map that they're controlling. VP around the pit. Grave will come out onto Sailor. Ramses jumps into the backlines with the time lock. Beats down the Dazzle. Takes out the Visage as well. Zayat's getting punched into by Roger. The Chronosphere there from Ramses to lock down Naive as they'll surround the Terrorblade. Naive will slowly die. Solo goes for the Nightmare and the right clicks. He wants to claim this one for himself.
Is he going to get it? He missed. Oh, okay, he's dead. They call it. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Virtus.pro, they are your grand champions here at the Maincast Autumn Brawl. And this game 3 certainly showed that there is no doubt that they were by all means the best team here at this LAN. No questions asked whatsoever. Virtus.pro, their first showing, coming back into the game with the full 5-man lineup since TI.